Well, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Catio this morning. Everybody's having their breakfast. Miss Muffy's inside having hers. Here. Yeah, so it's Monday morning and we're all outside on the Catio this morning. It's quite early. I think it's about 10 to 6 in the morning. Nice and fresh and cool. Looks like it might be a bit overcast today. And we're enjoying some breakfast on the Catio. So, Friday morning is Loki's grooming appointment, and we're all anticipating that. We've never had a groomer before, so I'm actually not sure what's involved. I'm wondering what would be the best place to have Loki for this appointment, and I'm thinking maybe our main bathroom. If I clean the countertop off and just lay down a towel, we'd have the bathroom wall sort of to hold Loki, and I think it might be the best place. I'll try to have the other kitties outside or on the Catio that morning. And yeah, so we've never had a groomer before. I don't know what this is going to be like for Loki, but he's been to the vet a few times, so he's really good there. So I'm hoping that the strangeness of the groomer will just sort of put him in a kind of a quiet state, and he won't have too much of a problem with it. And hopefully it's fairly quick. Most of his mats are all on his belly. His back and his sides and everything are pretty clean. But it's going to probably take some time to get those off of his belly. And I expect I'm going to have to hold him somewhat so he can have his belly shaved. A little bit nervous about it just for Loki. I don't want him to be stressed out, but I know what I have to do. I have to just go into it matter of fact and just get it done, and he'll be fine afterwards. Because Loki's he's a little timid, and I really try not to stress him out if I don't have to, but this is a situation. Matting on the belly, and it's very tight, so it has to come off. So everybody's enjoying their tuna this morning. Luna's our dainty dipper. Yeah, so it's Monday morning. It's what's going on today? Actually, I don't think I have to work for my mother today. My mother is 89 years old, and it's actually quite a story. 3 years ago, her husband passed away, a man that I dearly loved. And then so my mom was left with her great big empty house that needed a lot of work. So my husband and I set to it, and we've been working at her place for 3 years now. Just getting everything in order. My mom, bless her heart, she's a collector, if that's what you want to call it. She has way too much stuff, and we've gotten rid of tons of stuff, and she still has way too much stuff. So it's been quite an ordeal. We got her almost moved out of her house and into a senior's apartment. Took about 4 months to move her, and we never really did completely finish it. and she turned around and wanted to move back. So, yeah. So she decided to move back home. We did such a beautiful job fixing her house up that she decided she was going to move back to her house. So she's 89 years old, and she's got this giant property. It takes me an hour and a half to mow it. And, well, she's there by herself, but she's still in really good shape, other than her knee. But it's been quite an ordeal. So the move back, I was there for. There was 4 or 5 people from her church with trucks and trailers who moved her home. But let me tell you, it was 3 trips with 3 half-ton trucks. 2 of them had trailers on the back, and 1 car full to the top. And they made 3 trips from her apartment back to her house. Now, I don't know how she had all that stuff in her apartment. Well, actually, I do know how. My mother has discovered vertical storage. So she has many tall cabinets that hold a tremendous amount of dishes and whatnot. Yes, she has enough dishes for an army. She's been collecting all her life. She's going to be 90 years old in December, the last day of the year, December 31st. She's going to be 90. And she's still unstoppable. She's worn me right down to the ground. But I love her, and I'm the only sibling here. My other 2 siblings they've moved away long ago, so I'm the only one here who can help. So I do, but it's been a tremendous toll. And I'm gonna try to maybe tell you a few little stories here in my Catio Chats of some of the shenanigans that have gone on with my mother. But anyway, that's all for now. That's Catio Chat. Luna's all done. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow.